Welcome along, everyone, under the Monday night lights at Post Office Road. Brilliant atmosphere, and this has the feel of a big game. Bradford Bulls are in town to take on the league leaders, Sean Long's Featherstone Rovers. 4 from 4. But this Bulls side is a team in form, and they come to the Millennium Stadium with bags of confidence. Looking forward to bringing this one to you on Rovers TV. Let's confirm the sides. The Bulls, first of all, coached by Mark Dunning, have Tom Holmes at fullback, Ben Blackmore, Joe Arundel, Kieran Gill and Liam Tyndall. The halves, Deck Patton and Jordan Lilly. Up front, Jordan Baldinson, George Flanagan and Fenton Rogers. And then AJ Wallace, Bodine Thompson and Michael Lawrence. On the bench, Kevin Appo, George Roby, Josh Johnson and Brad Foster. This is the Rovers side. Brandon Pickersgill gets his chance against his former club. He's the fullback. And then it's Luke Briscoe, Joey Leilua, Josh Hardcastle and Gareth Gale. The halves, John O'Ford and Riley Dean. Up front, Matthew Koza, Matty Wildy and the captain, James Lockwood. In the second row, Brad Day and Jack Bussey, with the loose forward, Elijah Taylor. The bench, Connor Jones, Mackenzie Yeh, Craig Kopchak and John Davis. Rovers are going to play uphill first half in the traditional navy and white hoop shirts, white shorts and the navy and white socks. The Bulls in their change, predominantly white with the red and gold trim, the black shorts, white socks. Chris Hankinson with us for commentary. First half on Rovers TV.
Yeah, it's good to be here. It's going to be an exciting game. Packed out. Bradford team, lots of experience.
Oh, and a short kick-off.
Nice.
It's proved popular actually this season. Leeds Rhinos have done that a fair bit in Super League.
Yeah, I think they see that a lot from the dropout as well. There's a lot of teams going for the short dropouts now. You've seen it in the NRL too. So I think it's a lot of people trying to get that ball back in possession early.
So here we go. Rovers 100% to start the season here in the Betfred Championship.
Yeah, Bradford are going to advance themselves here. They've taken some confidence out of beating to lose. They're talking it big pride to the game, which is a big motivator for us. So it's great carry by Leilua.
There goes Joey Leilua.
He's IRS as well.
Unmistakable in the bright orange boots. Speaking of orange boots, Riley Dean in the neon orange gets a high one off. Well taken by former Rover Tom Holmes. He'll be enjoying or looking forward to enjoying tonight as well. A few famous old faces from past Rover sides in this Bulls team, with Holmes and Blackmore. Bit of a Bulls feel in the Rovers side, we should say as well, though, with Pickersgill we mentioned, Matty Wildy, Kopchak as well. Dan Fleming here but not involved tonight, former Bull himself. This is the first set for the Bradford Bulls. Jordan Baldwinson, one of several we mentioned the Rhinos, several former Leeds players out there tonight. They're going to kick on the last, right on halfway. Holmes got it away, it's going to hit the ground, this could go anywhere. It's taken by Bradford and it's the turnover right over on the far side. He's in touch anyway.
So that's a good end to the set for Bradford.
Great end to the set.
Trying to put us in the corner early and see what we can bring out of it now.
Rovers fans you can hear early. It's a good gathering behind the post to our right. Just a few hundred, I would say, Bradford fans have made the trip over to our left. Live on TV, this one of course as well. The main stand pretty full as we look on from our commentary position. Wildy gives it to Lockwood and then Koza. He's been a great acquisition, the young Frenchman. Wildy, short ball. And that was Lockwood again. Wildy, as Rovers go over halfway with Jonathan Ford. It's the last tackle. Ford's out of the way, so Riley Dean will hang back and go high, I'm sure, again. He gets the kick away under a bit of pressure. This one's going to come down. Very sharply, good take though. By Holmes again.
Yeah, so at the moment, Bradford again a little bit of the field position, but you're going to get that with the slope of the pitch a little bit. A lot of teams like to come here and take that advantage of first half. Well, yeah, I think we're on so well so far.
No errors, no penalties so far. Opening few moments here at Post Office Road. Bradford just lost one of their first 4. A win tonight would see them level on points with, I think, 4 teams now after the weekend's results on 8. Rovers looking to stay clear at the top. Great tackle. And it's the last. They'll kick on halfway again. Jordan Lilly, another former Leeds man, well watched by Pickersgill out the sky. First successful take by him and Gareth Gale. He'll get his first feel of the ball of the evening, and Rovers will start on around about the 20-metre line, bottom of the hill. And Leilua takes it on. What a tight, restricted opening from both sides. There goes Briscoe. He's had a good start to the year. Wildy and then Elijah Taylor to Lockwood over halfway. Better field ball. Oh, as he lost it. Wanted to get the offload away. The skipper there. And it's gone to ground. It's a knock on. First error. First unforced error is by the Featherstone Rovers captain. Bradford Bulls will get the ball around about halfway. Good opportunity for them to build.
I think it's important now just to stay composed. Don't stress under pressure now. So, but get the ball back, get back to what we're doing best.
Very cold night.
It's interesting to see what plays clubs come up from these new scrum, because a lot of people like to go at 50, so you get a 3 and a 4 split. There's always a new player coming.
Here they come, Bradford, from the scrum, flinging the ball over to this near right-hand side. That was Joe Arundel, and then taken on by Ben Blackmore. And they just pound down the middle with Baldinson again. Best field position of the match so far for the Bulls. Attacking from left to right down the hill. All the experience there of Michael Lawrence. Big name signing in the winter. Good chance this. What can Patton and Lilly conjure between them? There is Patton. Fizzes the ball to Lilly. Right on cue. Brilliantly read by Gale. Had to get there quick and did. Ball and all. And this is the last. 25 away, right-hand side of the post. Lilly's in front of the sticks. And then cross field. I think Jono Ford's claimed that, he's allowed the Bradford Bulls man. Was he taken out in the air? No, he's just about waited long enough, and Rovers will get the ball back. A good field position for Bradford. Never really felt Rovers' backline was under any danger there.
No. So staying composed, we've been sold to in training, and now it's just a matter of keeping the grind, getting to a finish, trying to put them in a corner like they've been doing to us at the moment. But so far, they're getting the better of us, I think.
Here come Featherstone Rovers up the hill, right to left, with Jono Ford and Matty Wilding barking, and then Machakoza getting a big hit. It's gone backwards. Ball came free. It was a big shot, but it went backwards, so Rovers will roll on here. That was a big hit. Was it Bodine Thompson, I think? He got right behind the tackle. Leilua has thrown one into touch far side. Has he? No! It stayed in the... Yes, it has. Bradford were away. Thought it stayed in the field of play. What's the referee going to say?
I think he's going to knock on from Bradford.
It's a Bradford hand in. It should be Rovers ball this. Right on halfway, I think.
This is a good point in the game for us now, because we're getting a bit of field position behind us. A bit of a forced error. So hopefully...
It is Rovers ball.
It's important now to keep a clean set. Train up some good possession.
Dean. Jono Ford. Wildy. Lockwood takes it down the middle. Wildy again, best opportunity of the match with Koza dancing from left to right and then setting up in front of the sticks. Couple to go, I think, this set with Wildy. He's got Jono Ford to his left-hand side. That's where he comes. And here is Ford. Pops it up and just about taken down is Brad Day. Oh, he's got a clean set of 6. Here we go then. Rovers bang in front with Ford. Rovers can build here with a full set. Right under the post with Wildy.
See if they can withstand
short
the pressure.
ball. Taylor's almost there. Held up.
Now he's taking a lot of attention to the space to the outside.
Wildy shuffles the ball. Riley Dean dances. Riley Dean through. Rovers break clear and Riley Dean celebrates. And it's a 4-0 Featherstone lead.
Good eyes from Riley there. Notice people flying out, showed them to do it. Took the space, scored. Good sign for us boys because it's the first time we've had a chance on their line and we turned it into points straight away, so
and that'll be a 6-pointer right under the post. Riley Dean will, I'm sure, convert his own goal.
Not too bad a kick at the moment, is he?
First real opportunity at the Bradford Bulls line. And Riley Dean just opened up for him, stepped back in field, and he only needs half a chance from that kind of range. Finding some good early form.
In that first collision from Elijah Taylor, it took a lot of defenders to deal with at the minute. Around the post, so attracted a lot of defenders, and then that was creating that space on the outside.
There we go. 6-0, the Featherstone lead. Six tries in 5 games for Riley Dean in a Featherstone Rovers shirt. Not a bad start. It's another, not so much short, mid-range kickoff by Tom Holmes.
Some questionable line chases there. Seems to be a lot of in front of the kicker. I don't see the logic behind kicking short when you're going down in. I want to keep him in the corner as much as you can if you can.
Yeah, it's done Rovers a favour there. They're on halfway here. Midway through the tackle count, Dean. And then Bussey on his right shoulder. Wildy. They're going to keep it right with Joey Leilua. Sets off and throws another loose one. Oh, he's got a set of 6 back here. Tackle count white clean. There's another Bull's hand in there. Leilua.
Here's a big Ewan's hand.
Now then, balls come free and Bradford celebrate this time. It's a loose one, was it Leilua down there?
It looks like it, yeah. He's arguing his case saying it's ripped. It always seems to be that when the ball comes out that way, but the refs give it a knock on.
So Bradford have got it back. Yeah, they got it straight back here. Wildy with Ford. Rovers have the ball back in another good position here. 25 away with Wildy. Kozar, I think he looked like he thought he was going to be the dummy runner there. He stopped and then got the ball. Still a good position. 20 away with Wildy coming left with Pickersgill and then Ford.
A little bit too lateral that for me, I think.
He just kept on. The ball's come out. How's that come out? It's going to be a penalty, surely. Yes. Rovers penalty. Right in front of the sticks. Is there a second try? Wildy with Ford, and now Riley Dean. Beautiful delayed pass. Not quite. They'll come again with Dean. Dances out of the first tackle. That's lovely, and then gets himself in a cul-de-sac and gives himself up. Otherwise, it was going to be a penalty against. He's done the right thing there, I think. Wildy still on this. Lockwood to Ford, he can make things happen, delays to Pickersgill, throws a beauty. Oh, it's intercepted though, and here come the Bradford Bulls, scrambling defence from Gareth Gale. Oh, and it's been nicked, it's going to be a penalty to Bradford. Rovers thought they got the ball back, Pickersgill pinched it. Ref saying it was taken away with 2 in the tackle. Everything was happening there.
Yeah, just pushing the pass a little bit, Blackmore read it.
Oh, great shot. Is that Hardcastle and Lockwood? No, it was Brad Day, wasn't it?
You'll say he slipped, but Brad's taking that one.
Yeah, Brad Day will have that, I'm sure. They're still threatening though, knocking at the door, Bradford. Trailing 6-0, but right in front with Lilly throwing a good one. Oh, delayed ball, they've got a free man far side. Can he get himself in the corner? Good sliding defence from Rovers. Is it enough though? Yes, it is, for the time being. But the ball's threatening. It's a loose one, it's a bounce. Taken on the half volley. Bit of momentum's gone here. Rovers right back on their line, bottom of the hill. Lawrence. And there goes Bodie and Thompson. Big unit. It's the last. Right in front of the sticks. Charging to power over. There's no way through this Rovers defence though. They'll hold him up. And Rovers do keep the Bulls at bay.
It looks like they're trying to go through us rather than around us, so I think they'll be quite happy to try that again.
Yeah, Featherstone will take that all day. But they're right down in their own territory here. Featherstone. Oh, and another big shot. Great hunger, great intensity in the Bulls. Chase and defence. 6-0, the home side lead. Briscoe taking a carry to give his forwards a breather. So cagey on this, they're going to kick early in the tackle count, Riley Dean, but it's a poor kick straight down the throat of Tom Holmes, who's able to control it on the ground and then run at John O'Ford, and Bradford will start their set on 40. So territory swinging Bradford's way for the last 5 minutes or so. We've had, what, 17 already, have we? Here come Bradford again. Lilly, Thompson, Ford in the tackle. Flanagan. Oh, and then Lilly gets clear. Goes to ground, 20 away. He's out of the equation. Kozza stayed down. We'll keep our eye on that. Patton, they're going to run it on the last Bradford this time. They're running out of room far side, outside of the boot. That's a nice little kick. This could be good for Bradford. Have they scored in the corner? I think they have. The try's awarded. It's touchdown. And Tom Holmes, against his former club, has the Bulls on the board. Rovers lead is trimmed to 6-4.
just inviting a bit too much pressure on us, I think. Never capitalised on that.
Didn't seem a great deal of danger there on the last. They opted to run it. It was a lovely weighted kick off the outside of the right boot. And Holmes was there. And just like that, Bradford are back in it. We've had 18.5 minutes of a very tight contest in the Betfred Championship. Rovers have a 6-4 lead. Bulls have this touchline conversion to level us up. Oh, it's awful. Wow.
That's got to be the worst.
that's bounced twice before it's gone under the post. Dear, oh dear, what happened there? So 6-4 Rovers lead. 1 try apiece. And a contender for worst conversion attempt of the season. Midway point now of the first half on Rovers TV. As tight as we expected. Another big hit. Day went in again and Taylor finishes the job. But as we expected, Bradford have come to play. Full of confidence after wins over Toulouse and Widnes in recent rounds.
A lot of people complain about using the shoulder in attack and defence, but you've got to love it.
Well, it's tricky, isn't it? Player welfare paramount at the moment, but we've got to remember the essence of why so many of us fell in love with this game. And it's hearing the big thud of contacts like that. That's why we love this game. Bradford appealing for more penalties. Referee saying, no, get on with it. Lawrence goes to ground, around about halfway.
He's trying to move the ball a little bit here.
Seeing a lot of that ball. Lilly, Thompson. He's been heavily involved. Big tackle from Hardcastle. Lilly takes it on. Sweeping ball and then delayed pass from Dec Patton. Good spell this for the visitors.
They've thrown a bit of traffic down that left edge.
Oh, and again they're trying something different. A jab over the top as he knocked on there. Briscoe, it's play on anyway. Bradford have got it. Bradford have scored. Well, Briscoe went for it, went to ground. It was picked up by Kieran Gill over on the left touchline. And he's running another, and Bradford lead 8-6 with a kick to come. 2 tries in as many minutes.
Two tries from 2 kicks now.
Yeah, both down that same touchline where Briscoe has been rock solid all year.
Yeah, we need to get some more bodies around the ball. We look a bit more desperate than we do.
Well, he struck that one a lot better, but it's come back off the upright. It's another miss, and it's an 8-6. Bulls lead 2 tries to 1. Yeah. Well, Rovers don't go behind in 2023, but they are now. 8-6 Bradford. In fact, it's the first time Featherstone have conceded twice before half-time all season. And we're still at 17 minutes of this first period to go. Craig Kopczak is being readied as the first Featherstone replacement. Bradford dominating possession at the moment with Lilly and then Patton, those two linking up a lot, and then Holmes joining in, and off they go down that same left-hand touchline where they've had a lot of joy where they've lost the ball, and Rovers get it back, and that was much needed.
That was a lot better defensive system, that one. Nobody's jumping out, letting them push them towards the touchline and then they force the error.
They kick into touch, and Rovers tap inside the Bradford Bulls 40. So good opportunity to mount a bit of pressure here. Taylor, so good with the ball in his hands. Wildy slots in, changes direction, goes over to the right-hand side where Riley Dean's waiting, pops it up to Lockwood. Grounded on the first collision, just in front of the post, 10 away. Wildy, Kozar, little jink, but straight into traffic there.
Yeah, Lily's getting really high in defence, it seems to be, he's killing really early.
Can Rovers respond immediately? John O'Ford, Brad Daves, on a good line there. He's tackled, it's the last as well. They're going to come all the way back. No, a little kick through from Wildy. They're going to get another set here. That's clever from Matty Wildy.
Next best option, that.
Yeah, he knew just if he could get the ball stuck in the in-goal area, he was close enough to force a repeat set, and that's exactly what happened. That's clever play from the experienced hooker. As always, do let us know where you're tuning in from on Rovers TV. Just send us a message on Twitter, I'll pick it up for sure. Great to hear from you always. Here come Rovers trailing 8-6. 2 tries to 1. Both conversions missed from the Bulls, and Rovers on the attack with Ford. Change of direction and gives it again to Taylor. In front of the sticks. 10 away. Wildy.
Going left.
Pickersgill just slipped as he stepped from left to right. Wildy, will he sniff something out on his own here? He's right on the line. No, he comes back, gives it to Taylor. Lovely ball, Riley Dean. Little dance into the line. To Briscoe far side. Can he get in the corner? Of course he can. Briscoe scores to restore the Rovers lead. And they needed that.
You see the combinations working every week now. Starting to tweak them a little bit.
Riley Dean involved again, scored the first. And he's had a big hand there in the second. Bradford making a change. George Roby coming on at hooker.
There's building a bit of pressure, get the ball back. And then obviously, if you can't, when you're not withstanding, then you've got to try and hang on, get the ball back. But I think we've been pretty good at converting that into points every time we've got from the drop out this year.
Josh Johnson, the second Bulls change, just made a couple. Riley Dean right over on the far touchline. Taking it back about 25 metres. Kick the first. That was bang in front. This more tricky. Mattia Kozza's coming off for Rovers.
Our very own Freddie Mercury.
Here's Riley Dean. Can he add 2 more? It's a difficult kick. And it's just pulled. It's just faded away. So 10-8. Very tight game as we expected it would be. So Kopczak on, Kozza off. We've got, 12 minutes of a first half left that's absolutely flown by.
this time.
Yeah, he's gone for the corner this time after a succession of short to mid-distance kickoffs. Bradford go long and Kopczak immediately gets the ball. Gale running it out of his own 20.
Good carry off.
Yeah, Hardcastle with a good one. Big, strong outside backs this year, Rovers. Kopczak runs straight into trouble, but gives as good as he gets, as he tends to.
Johnson's trying to get stuck in here, he's just come on.
Wildy, change of direction to Ford, saw the tackle coming and bounces out of a couple.
Nice tackle, get a good kick away.
Last, Dean. Well watched by Holmes. It's a spiral bomb. And the way the temperatures have dropped, there's every chance kicks like that will actually come out of the sky with snow on them.
I'm sure it's cold in this part of the world.
It seems to be. It's got its separate microclimate here in our neck of the woods where we live, over the other side of the hills.
Just a side of 62.
Yeah. Here come Bradford. Last 10 minutes of a gripping first half on Rovers TV. Roby the replacement. Bradford going to kick on the fourth. He's gone for a 40-20 here. He might get one. It's an excellent kick and Gareth Gale's done really well. Sprinted back, tapped it back in field and Pickersgill will take it on.
Nice goal.
Whoa, Gale gave it to Briscoe and they've got a penalty. High shot. It was the try scorer Kieran Gill who went high. Got a bit excited.
I think Briscoe must have said something mean to guys before the game because it's not the pass you want.
No, that was the hospital ball. Mackenzie Yea's poised to come on. So brace yourselves for the next couple of minutes. Tends to come on and create an impact of some description. It's Lockwood who's come off. Riley Dean centre field with Taylor goes behind to four. This is nice. Sweeping and then Hardcastle runs right over the top of Jordan Lilly. Oh, there's an injury in back play. The referee's seen it. This could be trouble. If that was a late shot, the Rovers man has stayed down and then there's something kicking off with Lawrence and Riley Dean, is it, in back play? Well, I missed that. There was a late shot. Is it Taylor?
Yeah, he's in a bit of pain, Taylor.
He is. He doesn't stay down if he's not hurt, Elijah Taylor. He fizzed off a pass. I followed the ball, but the next thing I saw, he stayed down. He seems to be okay now, so perhaps he was just trying to get the referee's attention. The touch judge is on. I'll tell you what, if this has been seen by the touch judge, the Bradford man is in trouble. Bearing in mind what we've seen so far this season, especially in the Super League, that Saints-Leeds game, I don't know if you saw it, there was a couple of late shots penalised with cards. So this could be interesting. The three officials in their green shirts and black shorts having a conflab. He's gone to his back pocket here. Now then, it's going to be a card of some description. It's a yellow. And it's the replacement hooker, George Roby, who's sent for 10. So Roby in the bin for the remainder of this half and the first 90 seconds or so of the second. Comes off with a shake of the head. Ford hoofs into touch this near side. Oh, a great opportunity beckons for Featherstone. Mackenzie Yea, his first carry. Wildy, Ford. Taylor looks all right, he takes it on. Good field position this, within 20. Wildy gives it to Ford. Dean, short pass. Brad Day took it and drives forward. They're within 5 now. Left-hand side of the post. Can they find a third try? Kopczak to Ford. It opens up a bit. Dean. No, he ran into traffic this time rather than away from it.
We just need someone to come back underneath him then.
Still within touching distance. I think Kopczak wants this. He's got it. Steps out of a couple. He want to offload. He does. Ford swings it left. Hardcastle. Change of direction. He's going to go towards the post. It's opened up for Hardcastle. Grounded just short of the line. Last tackle. Are they going to come back left? No, he goes the other way, Wildy. He goes on his own, Matty Wildy. And I think he's held up. He is. And that's the turnover. Wildy went on his own. And that is the turnover right on the Bradford Bulls line.
Again, it's a tough place to come out of, but good line speed, north side. Good defence so far.
The Bulls will bring it out into the last 6 minutes of the first half. Very well poised. 2 tries apiece. 10-8 is the Rovers lead.
That's the 5th tackle, isn't it?
And it's been a very good defensive set. There's a couple more to go. Bradford want a penalty here. They're not going to get it.
Not a bad set so far.
This is the last. The kick's going to come from about 35 metres out. There it goes.
Spiral bomb.
It's Patton. Tester for Briscoe. He's not got anywhere near it. It's gone backwards. And Rovers have got the ball back here.
It was a horrible kick.
And a penalty for offside against Bradford. Rovers will edge up the pitch here. Bossy takes the tap and straight up to Dean, who offloads and allows Kopczak a carry. Last 5 of the first half. Wildy, Dean, reverses back in field to Mackenzie Yeh, who offloads, of course he does. Here's Dean, steps through, half through a tackle. And back to 0, says the referee, and Wildy takes full advantage, running on his own and giving it to Mackenzie. 10 away, left of the sticks with 5 left. Wildy, Kopczak doesn't need to offload.
He loves that ball inside the 10 metres, he's not passing.
Right in front of the sticks, Wildy, Jono Ford. What a ball! Oh my word! What a pass that is! That's a thunderbolt of a pass. Jono Ford took out half the team with a bullet ball onto the left wing, and Gareth Gale could not believe his luck to touchdown. That was all about Jono Ford. That was brilliant. That's a special skill.
Good timing too, just before half time. Got some points on the board. Hope he converts here.
Well, Gale's got the try. And that was all about Jono Ford. Great time to score, as Chris says, just before the break. The kick to come from Riley Dean. Only one successful kick out of the 4 from the 2 sides combined so far.
Yeah, usually a bit more vocal, these fans. Last time I remember I was kicking against Bradford.
Yeah, I think they're a bit cold tonight. Certainly quiet. Here's Dean. He's about 10 in from this near touchline, about 22 metres back. We're right behind it, so we'll be able to tell you he's not giving it enough. So 1 from 3, and it's a 14-8 Featherstone lead. with 3 minutes to go until the break. So John Davis down there on the bench. He was a late call into the bench. Junior Moores was poised to play.
Short or long, what we go in?
I think he just goes long. Oh, he's gone long and along the ground. Well, daisy cutter. John O'Ford takes no chances.
It's worked.
Into the last couple of minutes of the half. Rovers have a slender lead, 14 points to 8. There goes Bussey. Gale looking to get his side up towards halfway. Good carry.
He's been an handful so far. Brad Day's been winning out all game.
Ford now sees an opportunity to run at the line. Last tackle, so that's Ford out of the equation. This will be Riley Dean on the last. Gets the kick away. Finds the ground as well. It's going to bounce twice at least here. Oh, and it's a good chase and a big hit. Excellent from Riley Dean on the last.
This will be the last set with defence, so just nothing silly.
Lilly, Lawrence. Bradford over halfway. It's the last tackle though. Lilly's come to this near side. He's going to drill one down the wing. Yes, he is. Pickersgill anticipates it. Oh, they're going to get a penalty. Lilly was taken out, says the referee. So they're
2 points here.
going to have an opportunity. 45 seconds left of the half. There's 2 here if they want it. I think you're right. I'd probably take the 2. That gets it back to a 4-point game at the break. And that's what they're going to do. So a late opportunity for Deck Patton to bring the scores slightly closer. It's been a very enjoyable first half. Rovers tries from Dean, Briscoe and Gale. Can they add another? Patton. No, he's missed it. He's pulled it wide of the post.
And it doesn't make dead.
Bradford have missed another great carry, Rovers. Pickersgill.
The shape to the right. Keeping the ball alive.
Bradford have missed all 3 kicks. They could have been level in this game. Last few seconds.
These are the games where you would have been making sure you're getting them points rather than seeing something.
Well, the ball's gone to ground. Messy end to the first half. And the referee will say that'll do it for the first 40. There's a bit of after still out there. Talking to, I think, for Joey Leilua. That's the end of the first half. Tries from Dean, Briscoe and Gale give Featherstone a slender half-time advantage. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with you for full commentary of the second half with Featherstone leading by 14 points to 8. See you in a bit. Welcome back. Second half poised with Featherstone Rovers leading by fine margins. 14 points to 8. 3 tries to 2. Riley Dean, Luke Briscoe and Gareth Gale, Holmes and Gill in reply for the Bradford Bulls. And it's going to be Rovers to get us back underway, playing downhill, left to right, second half. Bradford returning up the hill and get a huge contact. Wow, that was a big hit. I think that was Brad Day. And the Bulls man felt that. It's been a tight game though. Lawrence is the dummy runner. What have Bradford got second half here? There's one of their try scorers, Gill. Last tackle already. Roby back on, so his sin binning is complete. And Bradford are clear. They're running it on the last get done with a big shot from Gareth Gale. Craig Hall is going to join us for commentary of the second half. Bring that really close into your... there you go, Hawley. Good to see you. How are you, more to the point? Not how are us? You've been in the wars.
No, getting there. I've had a week at home. It's been doing me in, so it's good to get a bit of fresh air.
Well, you're sounding okay. Bit of that sexy huskiness still going on.
Yeah.
But we don't mind that, do we?
Yeah, it was bad. But like I say, we're going there. Hopefully I can start doing some stuff this week.
Yeah, it'd be great to see you back out there. What's happened there? Bradford Bulls are congratulating each others. So they're going to turn the ball over by the looks of it, out on halfway here. And they're going to get, yes they are, the referee says, they're going to have the ball at the scrum. So opening couple of moments of the second half. Craig Hall joins us on Rovers TV with his side leading 14 points to 8. What was the verdict on that first half performance?
A bit scrappy in
Yeah.
places, weren't they? I think we can definitely complete a bit more. Put them into corners, make them start the sets a bit more deep, a bit in the corner. Control that and then hopefully just box this game out.
Yeah, Bradford have had their moments. They've scored 2 tries. They have the ball here. Oh, they've knocked on the first. Can you believe that? Wow. Full set of 6 on halfway and they put the ball down under absolutely no pressure. I don't know what you blame that one on. Lack of concentration perhaps?
Yeah, possibly.
Cold hands? I don't know. Got to be used to that in this part of the world. It's freezing tonight, isn't it? Blimey.
Yeah, the snow's coming.
Yeah, we've got a couple of days. Glancing at the forecast as I left Manchester this afternoon. And we've got a -4 and a -5 coming the next couple of nights.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be training this week.
Yeah. Delay your return by a week, I would. Still playing up, boss. Here are Rovers with a full set of their own. Over halfway. Another try now would settle any jitters, I think. It's been a tight contest. Rovers falling behind for the first time this year. John Davies is on, takes a trademark first carry. And gets his side within 20. Down the hill left to right. Kopczak takes it on. Mackenzie's on his shoulder and flattens Roby. George Roby's just back on out the sin bin. He'll be wanting to come back off after that one. Here we go with Jono Ford floating to the left-hand side. Scrambling Bulls defence. It's the last tackle. What are they going to do?
Finish in that corner.
That's where they go. Ford, can he conjure something on his own perhaps? He's over the line. He's going to be held up. Jono Ford can't get the ball down, but not a bad place to end the set, I suppose. Right deep in that far corner.
No, completed the set, finished in there, can tighten up hopefully the next 3-4 tackles, keep him in this 40, get the kick on the full.
There's a break in play, someone's receiving some treatment. The Bulls,
Thompson.
Bodine Thompson. The big man, if he stays down, you know it's not a paper cut, don't you?
Yeah, I played with Bodine at Lee a few years ago.
Oh yeah, you would have done, yeah.
Played with everyone, I think.
I was going to say, yeah. Got a long list in your career. And he's still down and receiving treatment. Few famous old faces I've seen. Brian Noble's watching on just a couple of metres away from us, and his bobble hat. There he is, just to our right here.
Nobby.
In a freshly knitted bobble hat by the looks of it.
There's Adam Fogarty there from Snatch.
Yes, he is, the actor. He's just down to our left.
Big Adam.
Big Adam Fogarty. Zach Hardacre's up in hospitality tonight.
What for?
Just for the crack, I think. We've got a couple of Briscoes on hand. I saw Tom's here as well.
Yeah, Tom gave Luke his share. Obviously, his 200th game, massive for the family. Seems to be around for a long time as well, Bristol. So 200.
Yeah,
fantastic.
He's found some really good form at the start of this year.
Yeah, he's just a bit of a freak, isn't he?
Seems to get better with age. Really reliable.
Just the way he carries the ball is just.
I was saying in commentary I think it was last week, it must be an absolute dream for your forwards, having Gale and Briscoe, knowing that if you're tired, they can just come in and they can almost take a full set of carries for you.
Yeah, I mean, Gaz is a very big human, and he's a massive, and like I say, Briss just a bit of freakish strength, the way that he ducks and just makes his way out of tackles. But his brother was the same, still is. Obviously, Tom played with Tom at 16, 17 at LFC. As he was coming through, he was just.
Oh, it's a massive shot.
Oh, he's given a penalty.
The referee's given a penalty. Rovers were celebrating that one. John Davis seemed to have got that just right. The referee said, "Nah, not quite." I'd like to see that again. That was borderline. Davis gets up. He thought he'd nailed that.
Last tackle that as well, going to be.
Yeah.
Fourth tackle. Gives him a bit of a leg up. He only made 20 yards in that set.
Yeah, it's a real get out of jail card for Bradford. You're right, they were poised to kick from their own 20, and now they've whacked one into touch, and they're going to start on halfway with a full set from here. Complete turnaround. Roby. Bulls are in this game. They're only 6 behind, don't forget, 14-8. Had they packed the kicking boots, could have been even tighter.
It's that post, you see.
I did think of you when he struck the upright. What about the first one that bounced twice before it went under the post?
Yeah, that was terrible.
I've never seen anything like it. That was one of mine. Rovers back defending their own 20 here. Bradford sent them, and they've looked dangerous. They've thrown the ball about. They're over on the far side now, in off the right touchline, jinking back in field, keeping the ball alive. It's George Roby again here in the red skull cap. Gets within 10, right to the sticks. Rovers back on their line. The couple of hundred Bulls fans willing their side over.
Oh,
it's
finish it, Joey.
Now then, Joey.
Go on.
Have you got the pace? He's got 5 balls airing back. He's got to go the distance. He's desperate for. You've never seen a man so desperate for support. He didn't fancy that, Joey. He knew, but wow, he's turned defence into attack.
Must be uphill that way.
You could tell it was early in the season.
He's holding his hamstring now.
A September Joey Leilua might have got within 10, I reckon. But it's really turned defence into attack here. Ford, right on the dot line now with Pickersgill. No way through for Brandon. Straightens up and goes to ground. In front of the sticks, 15 away. McKenzie and Kopchak are lurking. Here is Coppy.
Give it.
Go on, John. Left hand side to Davis to score. Up the middle they go. Prop forward to second row. Kopchak feeds Davis, and Rovers have a bit of daylight. They extend their lead to 18 points to 8 with a kick to come. Yeah,
we're really lucky that we've got some middles that can play with the ball. Obviously, Lockie at started, he loves to play with the ball. Coppy loves a little tip. When John hits an hard line like that, it's hard to stop him one-on-one.
And crucially, that was right next to the post, so this will be a 6-pointer. And extend the Rovers lead to 20 points to 8. You're right about Joey pulling up, actually.
Yeah, he looks a bit tight. I think they're going to put a bit of deep heat on him.
He's been down receiving treatment as Rovers celebrated that try, and he's down again. It's his right hammy, I think, isn't it? He did pull up. Maybe it wasn't just fatigue. He's pulled up there. And Connor Jones actually is already being readied here.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that was already going to be made for Wildy. He's normally actually on by now. It's been a first half change, hasn't it?
Yeah, just before half time. Just as lads getting tired.
Well, that's what they're doing. So Wildy's off now. That's the longest starting stint that Matty Wildy's had. There goes the kick. It is 28. So Wildy off. Connor Jones on. And we'll keep one eye on Joey Leilua, who is holding a tight right hammy. Of course, he started the season a bit later than everyone else. Back home, compassionate leave after losing his mum. So he's just working his fitness back up.
Yeah, just a bit of tightness would be right.
Oh, short kick off.
Oh, he's got it.
Connor Jones should have got there. Well, he had got there, but he missed the ball.
Bit cheeky from Tom there.
Tom Holmes has got Bradford the ball back. They trail by 12. 20 points to 8. Dean's kicked 2 of 4. Rovers sharing the tries out as they have done all season. 4 different try scorers. But here are Bradford attacking the line again. Good quick hands.
Nice guards.
Gale's there. So they'll come again. And they set up nicely in front of the post. That was a strong carry from Kevin Appo. It's taken from Patton. Oh, what's he done there? He's thrown it backwards. Oh, and it's Holmes has got it all wrong. Rovers have got it back.
Yeah, Patton and Holmes are just not quite gelling today.
Oh, it's not clicking, are they? The Rovers want a fresh set. Well, they're starting anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Or Joey gets a little push off the ball and laughs. And they'll start from here with a set of 6. That's a scrappy 60 seconds from both sides. Connor Jones first touch of the ball. Hardcastle comes in and goes up the middle. Bit of niggle in this one all of a sudden. Kopczak takes it on himself. Jones. Rovers over halfway. That was John O'Ford. Painfully slow play of the ball. Mackenzie Yeh. Loves an offload, doesn't he? Riley Dean senses a break. On his shoulder is Pickersgill.
Oh,
it's come off his ball's hand. This should be play on. Rovers are going to score under the post. Have they got the ball down? The referee's right there and says held up. Ford was over the line but on his back.
Back to 1 though.
Should be. This feels like an opportunity almost for Rovers to put the game to bed, you sense. The 12 clear. Down the hill, right in front of the sticks. Ford's got the ball in his hands. The Rovers fans sense this is a big moment in the game. There goes Mackenzie towards the post. There's the offload again. Jones is there. Bradford just do enough, but their defence is creaking here. Flat ball left side. Here come Rovers once more. Can Bradford keep Rovers at bay? It's another good defensive effort, but they're knocking at the door. Oh, and he's wiped the tackle count clean. Rovers come with Mackenzie Yeh. It's another set of 6 on the Bradford Bulls line. Connor Jones. Riley Dean on his right shoulder. Oh, that's a right mess. And Bradford have got the ball back. What happened there? Pickersgill just didn't read it, I think.
Yeah, I think a bit what Patton and Holmes have done. Obviously, rather just passed it to Pickey, just not maybe a bit of concentration.
Well, new combination, of course, tonight. Pickersgill patiently waiting, and now a penalty. Rovers are offside, so what looked like being an opportunity for a game-breaking try has turned into nothing, and Bradford Bulls coming up the pitch towards the halfway line. The game remains in the balance on Rovers TV. Probably heard the ball hammering onto the top of the stand. Just left of our usual commentary position up in the gantry. We're a bit lower down tonight, bringing you the game from the middle of the main stand to accommodate our colleagues from Viaplay, is it called now, the old Premier. Matthew Kozar's going to come back on in a sec. I imagine it'll probably be Kopczak, who's had a long stint.
Mackenzie as well. Mackenzie's been
Oh yeah,
there.
they both came on together, didn't they? See who needs a breather more. It's been picked up. The referee's going to keep the tackle count going, is he here? Bradford wanted another 6, they're not going to get it. Roby's the dummy half, 40 away. Jordan Lilly, reaching for it is Kevin Appo. Remember a player called Graham Appo back in the day?
Yeah,
he was a points machine, wasn't he? Sort of goal kicking halfback / centre sometimes as well. I had him in my fancy rugby team every week.
Better fullback.
Yeah, he was an absolute points machine, he was. Going to kick on the 4th, I think, here. Joey's not got any interest in getting the ball. He's let it bounce. Rovers are going to have to deal with it, are they?
Yeah, knocked it out, I think,
Did Brisk knock that out? Let's have a look on the replay. Riley Dean put it out, yeah. So a bit of hesitancy on the last, bit of hoping for the best, I think, from... Well, Joey had no interest in claiming the ball. So I'll let the wingers deal with that. But ultimately, it's going to be a dropout. Does Cozza come on?
Yeah, Cozza come on for Mackenzie.
So Mackenzie, you were right. I'm sure the second change will be shortly after that. I'm sure Coppy will come off, maybe Lockwood back on. Don't know how long he's been off.
Yeah, Lockie Taylor.
So the game remains in the balance. Bradford Bulls had a purple patch midway through the first half. Have they got the same midway through the second? Is Joey looking, is he moving all right? He still looks a bit ginger to me, Hawley.
He's definitely not ginger.
No. Don't think there are any gingers, are there, in the Rovers team at the moment?
No, I don't think so. The Coppy's probably closest, isn't
Closest.
it? Strawberry blonde.
Part of the
maybe
hard winning the coaching staff.
Fleming, maybe strawberry blonde. Nah, he's just blonde.
I'll let you ask Fleming if he is.
He's blonde.
Here come Bradford. They're going to grub a kick through. They're going to get another set 6 here, I think. Briscoe's gone behind. Can he get out?
Of course he can.
Yeah, he's done well.
The freak.
He's done really well. Safe as houses at the
We've
back.
got Piquet. Gaz will be next. Go on, Gaz.
So Mackenzie, yeah, he's off. Lockwood perhaps waiting for the next change. Decent little spell this from
nice Josh.
Bradford. The Rovers fans enjoying this one so far. Not a bad turnout for a Monday night. Couple of the recent gates have been a little bit under what we might expect. Last tackle, not yet out of their own half. Lewis at dummy half on the last.
I think he went in for a carry, but obviously he didn't realise it was.
Yeah, he'd not been counting, had he?
Last tackle.
Last tackle, it's bounce. Oh, they've knocked on Bradford. Massive error. It bounced, and then they took it on the first bounce and put it down. So Rovers do have a chance now. Midway point of the second half, 28 is the Rovers lead. This is another great opportunity for a bit of breathing space in this contest.
Might be worth putting one over.
Possibly, yeah, that would take it to a 3-score game. I'm not sure Sean Long's side think that way, do they? Bradford are readying another change on this near side. It's that Jordan Baldington waiting to come back on. They're going to run down this right side. Layla Lewis recovered towards the line. And Bradford caught offside.
Is that from the? Can you take the 2? Is it from the scrum?
No, he's going to say.
You're not allowed to take the 2 from the scrum, are you?
No, not from.
Oh, has that changed now? I can't remember the change every year.
No, they ran it from there and then penalty off the first and right in the corner, so they'll just roll on here. Not kickable from where it finished. Kozar takes it on. Jones right in front. Davis left side. First receiver. He's going to come right with Riley Dean. Dancing into the line. Riley Dean towards the line. He's over it again. He's not going to get the ball down. He's going to be forced out the back there. The referee had already called held.
Lucky you're still moving.
Kopchak. John O'Fore, another knock-on.
Piquet.
Well, more knock-ons tonight than I've seen all season from a Rovers side, to be honest.
Should have took the one.
So Bradford get the ball back. Scrappy period of the game, halfway through the second half here, under the floodlights on the Monday night at the Millennium Stadium, Post Office Road. And Bradford try and get themselves back up the right end of the field as they attack up the hill, right to left. Roby from dummy half. Jonesy back on. John. Taken out by Davis and Connor Jones. George Roby shuffles. They're going to kick early, going for a 40-20. That looks all right. Needs a good bounce though. Just gets there, Pickersgill.
Good pick.
And gets his team a penalty. High shot on the chase. Bradford, having gone early for a 40-20, give away a penalty on the chase with a lazy high shot, really. We've got a few of the Bulls directors sitting in front of us here, haven't we, Hawley?
Just nice, yeah.
A few of them have turned around during the game, looking at me in disgust. I hope they realise they're listening to Rovers TV, wondering why it's not a neutral commentary.
Scarf looks warm though.
That's to borrow it if you like. That'd be a nice picture.
I've not played for Bradford.
No, it's one of the few.
Not many.
Michael Lawrence is injured, he's coming off.
Oh, copy.
He's put it down and Bradford will carry on here. Lilly takes it away. I think Michael Lawrence's game's over. Yeah. He's holding his right.
And left.
And left, yeah. Right knee and left hamstring. Here comes Bradford down the far side. He's going to score, you know.
Joe Arundel.
Joe Arundel, as we were looking at Lawrence hobbling off, has broken away and scored in the far right corner up the hill in front of the scoreboard, and Bradford are not done here. 2012 with a kick to come. Joe Arundel with a score. Third try for Bradford. Where did that one come from?
Well, the way he's been kicking, you're not overly confident he's going to get this.
No.
But law of averages, surely he's going to hit a good one.
He's right over on the far side. Tough these, well, you'll know better than I, for the right footer. Fading out, unless you strike across the ball, of course. It's taking it back 25 metres. Here we come. The Rovers fans will tell us before we know. It's another awful connection. He's got nowhere near. Not a good night. With the penalty, that's 0 out of 4, isn't it? So he missed a pen as well.
Yeah.
Just before last minute of the first half. So 0 out of 4. It's 4 tries to 3. But Featherstone have an 8-point lead. Kopchak's coming off.
Mackenzie's back on.
Oh, is Lockie not fancy it tonight?
I think he's got a bit of a back problem. I think he's
okay.
got. He's carrying that, so whether he's.
So that was a very short breather for Mackenzie.
Yeah, but he's only 26, he'll be alright. Apparently.
What we got? 17 and a bit?
But 17 bang on.
17.
It's nice, isn't it, having a new timer on? Never used to have one of them. They used to go off about 6 minutes before the end.
Well, I think it still does go off a couple of minutes before the end. Which is a nightmare for a commentator because you're just guessing.
It's worse for the player.
That's true. Yeah, but you could just ask the ref. I'm nowhere near the referee.
They don't always tell you, to be honest.
Do they not?
Sometimes I think they don't know.
Last tackle, kick on the 30, straight down the middle from Bradford. One bounce, Pickersgill, good position again. And Gale will carry it back up towards the 40-metre line.
Josh next. Go on, Josh.
Here he comes. Playing all over the place this year. Left centre again today. And Briscoe up the middle. 8 points in it. It's gone backwards, offloaded. Connor Jones picks it up and scampers. Cos a short ball. Here's Mackenzie back on.
Go on then.
Fancy.
No,
Oh,
Mackenzie.
dear. Well, that's the way he plays. You always know there's going to be an offload. Sometimes it just doesn't need to be. He's offloaded that against the back of a Bradford Bulls shirt and it's gone forward. That's one you didn't want given. So Bradford have the ball back. They're not done in this contest. Mark my words. But they need to get to the other end of the pitch. Patton picks it up. And Bradford over on the far side. It's been a bit of a scrappy second half, I would suggest. Bradford still have it up the middle. Last tackle.
Nice and easy wrist.
Giles takes it on the full. Good positioning. Gives it to Pickersgill, who didn't really want it. Flings it on to Gale, who certainly didn't want it.
Was it cramp?
Oh, I hope it's only cramp.
Ankle cramp.
Don't want to be losing any more fullbacks.
Yeah, I think he's cramped up his calf. Block his back, JD's off.
Yeah, seventh change from Rovers. Connor Jones sets off.
Set restart.
Yeah, clean sets from here. Back to 0. Here's Lockie, the captain, up the middle. Jones. Riley Dean right side. Spins it into traffic. Jones again, 20 away, Lockwood in front of the post. Mackenzie's on his left shoulder. Oh, he's dropped another one. Brentford have got it back. It's been that kind of half, I'm afraid. Here come Bradford again. .13 to go. Last tackle, they're over halfway here. What do they do here, Bradford? They need points. Still pepper in the air, they're going high. Pickersgill starting position's good. He's going to come down really quick, he's done well. Oh no, he hasn't, he's dropped it. I'll take that back, it looked like he... Well, I don't know, can you get there as a fullback too early? It certainly dipped, didn't it, when it was coming out of the sky. Great spiral bomb. You tell me, you're the expert.
I think it's just gone straight through his arms,
through
to be
him?
honest.
So an opportunity that Bradford, if they take here, set us up for a grandstand finish. 12 minutes to go. Unblemished record at the top of the league for Featherstone. 2012 they lead, but they're defending their line here with a full set to come from 20 out, from the base of the scrum for Bradford. Oh, they switch it to the skinny side here.
Yeah, not many teams go 5-on-1 from a scrum anymore, do they?
No. And then they've got all the field off the first tackle to come back right to left from. And they set up within 5. Perfect opportunity this for the Bulls. Roby is the dummy half. Lilly, first receiver, runs at Mackenzie Ayler, felt that, gets the offload away though. Ballington takes it on. Lewis there in the tackle, looks to have recovered from that tight hamstring. Within touching distance here, Roby scampers on his own, short ball in front of the sticks. Good sliding defence, Featherstone. Couple to go this set. Roby's there, right under the sticks. Floated ball. Gill, the try scorer, he's hammered.
Nice brace.
Oh, and Rovers done for offside. So Bradford are going to have 6 more on the Featherstone line. More pressure incoming. Bradford aren't done yet.
Loaded up that right side. Patton, Holmes, Lilly.
Oh, and they're through half break. Almost there, 5 away, ankle tapped. Quick player ball needed for Bradford. Don't quite get it. Roby's flattened. Still they press though, the danger's live. Deck Patton. Apo takes it on. Roby's back, they're right in front of the sticks here, 10 away. Lilly, promoted, Messi for offside, knock on Bradford. Rovers will survive. Never really looked like scoring there.
No, 10 minutes to go. Just need a good set now, finish off. Don't need to score, just need to complete it, get to a kick, put him in a corner.
What have we got? Is that 8.5, 9.5? Your eyes are better than mine.
9.5.
9.5 to go. 2012, the Rovers lead. Just need to play wise here, Fev. Leilua takes the first carry, gets his side out of danger, up to the 20. Quick play the ball, Jones. And that's another good gain of over 10 metres. There's Jones waiting again. That was Hardcastle with the carry, and then Lockwood takes it on up towards halfway. Good set to get themselves out of the danger zone here from the home side. Have Sean Long's men weathered the storm. Macho Koza gets his side over halfway. 2 to go. This set. Jones. Riley Dean. Bossy ran a good angle. Last tackle.
Nice Bossy.
And Dean is there. Where's he going to put it? Oh, he's going to chip and chase.
Get it up.
That's not a bad option because he's got the Bradford Bulls man down on his own 10. And time is not on their side, the Bulls.
Struggling with his back is Lockie. I think they'll be taking him off.
Yeah, good spot. Elijah Taylor had been withdrawn. He's going to come back on. Here come Bradford in possession, up towards halfway, right side, over halfway, still going. Elijah Taylor readying himself to be reintroduced. It's another, Pickersgill got away with one there. It's a really good trap, football style on the half volley. He couldn't quite get to the trajectory of the ball. It's had a difficult night under the high balls. First appearance of the season.
Lockie's coming off, Taylor's coming back on, finish the game, 7 minutes left.
Hobbling off is the captain. And that's a concern ahead of the Challenge Cup game on Sunday against Halifax.
He'll be right, bit of DP in the week. I'm sure his wife Stacey will remember Bubba.
Hardcastle, he's had a good game. Penalty Rovers, that'll do. In the centre circle. And Featherstone will be in no rush here. Dean kicks for touch far side. The clock ticks towards the last 5 minutes. There goes Mackenzie, yay, another trademark burst. 20 away, is there a try to clinch it for Rovers? Elijah Taylor. Jones. John O'Ford, left side with Brad Day taken high, is he?
Yeah.
Yes, a ref saw it, played on, he's coming back for the penalty.
Keep going.
Yeah, the message is just roll on, take the clock down. It's an 8-point game anyway, another 2 making no difference. Looks like Rovers going back 2 clear at the top of the championship table. Ford, Mathieu Koza. Towards the post he goes. Jones again. Bussey, almost there. Ray Lewis looking hungry right side. Jones back towards the left. Elijah Taylor change of direction. Koza's lurking behind the traffic here. Goes past everyone. Jono Ford on his own. Jono Ford over the line. Has Ford got it down to clinch the win for Featherstone Rovers and make it 5 from 5 at the top of the Betfred Championship table. Jono Ford.
Well, we hadn't done things perfect, have we, this second half, but like you say, 5 from 5. A few minutes left now. Looks like we're going to go 14 points up. A good Monday night.
Job done. Job done for Featherstone Rovers. A few Bradford Bulls fans leaving, including Mr. Noble. He's seen enough. Yeah, patchy performance, I would suggest. But they've been up to everything that Bradford have thrown at them, Featherstone, and I'm sure that will please Sean Long, who's down. He's looking quite animated actually down on the touchline, Sean Long. In discussion with Ian Hardman. And Riley Dean taking his time from just to the left of the upright where Ford scored. Here comes Riley Dean to add on another 2 points.
Takes his time, the lad, doesn't he?
Well, you do when you're leading.
Nah, put it down, kick it.
There he goes. No mistake. So 26 points to 12. Featherstone Rovers lead with about 3 minutes to go. You can probably tell us, Hawley, actually. You've got the official timekeepers just to your left. I'm sure you can have a look at his stopwatch, can you?
How long, Tony? 4 minutes, Tony said.
4 minutes. Tony's never wrong.
He's from Hull, is Tony. He used to
Is
do
it? Is that where you know him from?
all the when I was coming up as a kid in the Ulland District League.
How are your family and extended family getting on in Australia?
Yeah, loving it, absolutely loving it. Obviously,
makes me jealous every time I look at their Instagram, I'll tell you.
Obviously, they got a fantastic win at the weekend at Penrith. I think they've got 5 games on the bounce now at Suncorp. Play a couple of home games, and they've got Dolphins that actually obviously play there, so they're away but at home, so they're not moving for a few weeks.
That's good. I think Featherstone just put the ball down while we were talking about Australia. And a reminder, the Peter Fox Memorial Trophy is up for grabs as well, as is always the case between Featherstone and Bradford, so Rovers poised to collect that again, as they tend to do each year in recent history.
Which also features on the front of my naked calendar for the testimonial.
Does it? Good plug.
Yeah. It's March now, nobody's buying them. There's only a few left.
Here come Bradford. Have they got another try in them? They've got a couple of minutes to find something. I don't think it's going to affect the outcome of this game now. Lilly's stabbed one early over the toe. Bouncing ball. Horrible, horrible. That's going to be accidental offside. Penalty Bradford Bulls. That was a right mess, wasn't it?
Yeah, but enough shirts in the frame to make sure that Bradford didn't score. As much as the game's won, we still don't want to be letting in any tries.
Jono Ford's got the sponsors man of the match, Bradley's Real Estates. Scored one, set one up. So that's a fair enough shout. Bradford fancy another. Gill tacking the line. He's already got one. Has he got a second in the corner? No, he's lost it. And Featherstone will come away.
He's offside.
Yeah, another penalty.
Nice brace, very smart.
Ill-disciplined end from the visitors this. Featherstone will just take their time. Game management now. High five between Briscoe and Riley Dean, who again is in no rush at all to find touch. CEO Martin Vickers down on the touchline in his T-shirt in -2. It's down here. He'll have his shorts back on soon.
He's got his body warmer on.
Yeah, he's all right.
Gilet, whatever you want to call it.
Dean. Nothing fancy now from Rovers. Last 90 seconds or so. A minute. There you go.
1 minute.
You can probably hear our official timekeepers telling us out of earshot.
Tony.
Oh, Mackenzie. How many times has he knocked on second half?
A couple.
Loose carry again. He's so keen. He's doing it with a smile on his face. He's so keen to get the offload or the pass away. So often when it doesn't quite click, that's the end result. Knock on, knock on, knock on. Unfortunately, but when it works, it can win you a game. So Featherstone Rovers going back clear at the top of the championship table. 5 different try scorers tonight. Dean got us underway, then Briscoe Gale, John Davis and Jono Ford, the man of the match. And that'll do us. Job done in the end for Featherstone Rovers. Not pretty at times, but Bradford came to play and Rovers overcame the challenge. 5 tries, another victory. Featherstone have won this one by 26 points to 12 to go clear again at the top of the Betfred Championship. Thanks for your company on Rovers TV. We'll hope to see you back here on Sunday in the Challenge Cup against Halifax. Hope to see you here in person. Get your tickets online or from the club shop. If not, we'll be here for you to bring you the full match live on Rovers TV and live on The Sportsman this coming weekend as well. So you won't miss a thing. Thanks for your company. Cheers to you, Hawley. Get well soon, mate.
Yep, sound.
And Rovers march on. We leave you with the good news that Rovers have beaten Bradford 26 points to 12. See you soon. Good night.